everyone, welcome back to my channel, or if you're new, you subscribe because themselves help assist out. For today's video, we are going to be talking about all things my clothing brand. As I'm sure most of you may or may not know, I am a small business owner. I do own my clothing brand, KOSHKA by Emis the cat, and I have been loving doing so many things for my clothing brand and really doing what I can to get the name out there, to truly build this into the company of my dreams. And it's definitely been something very trying. It's definitely been tough, but it's also been so incredibly rewarding, and it's been so incredibly amazing. And it just so happens that we are nearing the 1-year anniversary of the launch of my clothing brand, and for that we are launching the anniversary collection for my clothing brand, and I'm going to be discussing all things the anniversary collection in this video. So if you want to know everything that has to do with the anniversary collection for my clothing brand, then keep on watching. First order of business, wow, time has really just flown by during these times, because it literally feels like yesterday that I just started this clothing brand, and that I was just, doing the first designs, and really not knowing what I was going to do with this company, and what I was going to do with what I could create with this and what I could make out of it. I was, I went into this very unaware of what could happen. I truly went into this very unaware of what could happen, of what I could do, of what I could create, and it's definitely been very tough. I'm not gonna lie, it is tough, it is not easy, but at the same time, creatively, it has been the most rewarding time of my life. Honestly, just working on so many designs, working on truly branching out my horizons in terms of what I can do creatively, and really, putting my heart, my soul, and my cat into this company has just been such a huge dream of mine that I didn't think I would ever be able to do. And honestly, I'm so happy that I have my clothing brand, and I'm so happy that I have this, and I'm even more happy that I'm finally able to celebrate the 1-year anniversary, the 1-year anniversary of my clothing brand. It's so, oh my god, it's so amazing. It really is so amazing. And for the anniversary collection, I decided to just simply title it Year 1. I titled it Year 1 because, well, it is year 1. I feel like by me titling it Year 1, I feel like I cementing into the universe that there can be so many more years of this clothing brand, and so many more successful years of this clothing brand, and I definitely do hope so. And for this particular collection, with an anniversary collection, there is no real concept to it. You can really just go all out with this, and I decided to play it safe in some areas and also really branch out into completely new horizons in other areas. If anything I've learned during the 1 year of creating this clothing brand is that nostalgia sells like crazy, and we definitely played along with the idea of nostalgia with this collection by reinventing and remastering and remixing some of our pieces from our original launch collection. So you guys will definitely see new renditions of pieces that we first launched, and you'll also see a little hint to the holiday collection 2020, because I am that crazy person. I have already worked on the holiday collection for 2020, and it is crazy. It is crazy, it is insane, and it also goes well with the theme for my Christmas tree this year. Yes, I know. We're already thinking about Christmas, and it's only September, but honestly, I am that crazy person. I love Christmas. I love the fall, the winter. I love, the build up to Christmas Day. It's just so wonderful. So I've definitely been thinking a lot about Christmas this year, especially this year, with an anniversary collection. And I did this for the original launch. I pretty much sprinkled all around my original launch hints as to what I wanted to create for the next upcoming year of my clothing brand, because around November 2019, I kind of knew what I wanted to do for the entirety of 2020 for my clothing brand. Like now, I know exactly what the collections are going to be for 2021 up until the spring collection for 2022. So I pretty much know exactly what I want to do, and that's the thing with fashion, and that's the thing with owning a clothing brand, is that fashion is so fast-paced, and fashion really changes and evolutionizes and completely reinvents itself every other season. So I personally don't see it as much as keeping up with the trends. I see it more of you continuously reinventing what the name KOSHKA means, what my clothing brand means, what my clothing brand stands for, completely reinventing the wheel on things that I can create. And you know, I've definitely made some investments in my clothing brand. I think one investment that has come in handy so much, and I definitely recommend anyone out there who wants to start their own clothing brand or who wants to sell clothes through on-demand services like Teespring, I highly encourage you to subscribe to Adobe Stock, because you're able to use stock images and you're able to manipulate them and play around with them and completely change them into your own liking and into your own image and create something incredible. I've subscribed to Adobe Photoshop and Adobe Sketch. Those have been like my two saviors and like my two true like wheels that have pedaled my way into where I am right now with my clothing brand. In terms of this collection, I will say that you do get a glimpse as to what you may or may not expect in 2021 for my clothing brand. There definitely is, you know, sprinkles of little hints all around the collection, and at the same time, our anniversary collection will forever be our fall collection. So this is fall 2020 for KOSHKA, and for fall 2020, we took a really different route. I mean, most fashion houses and designers, when they think of fall, you know, they think of more muted colors, of those really warm oranges, those cool tones, those, you know, deep reds, those browns, the burgundies, the camel greens, you know, so on and so forth. For fall, for KOSHKA, we thought color. We thought color, we thought vibrancy, we thought extreme, we thought just over the max. But at the same time, we are going to begin catering to a different kind of demographic and to a different kind of customer with this collection as well. One piece which actually you did not see in the beginning of this video, which in the beginning of this video, by the way, was just a small teaser as to what you could expect from the year one collection. It is not everything that we're going to be releasing. All of the pieces will be unveiled on Sunday, but there is one piece in particular which, you know, I made with the sole purpose of being able to find and of being able to cater to a different kind of customer. And, you know, with me, minimalism is not really my thing. I mean, I guess this shirt is pretty minimal. It's just a white shirt. But, you know, when I go out and when I, you know, go out into the world and I present myself to strangers, I don't like people to look at a boring outfit when they see me. I want people to look at an interesting outfit. I want people to look at an outfit that will make them talk, that will make them question me, that will make them ask me where I got it, that will make them intrigued by me. And that's definitely been, you know, something that I've always liked doing. I've always liked sparking people's intrigue with what I wear, with what I do, with what I create, with how I present myself. I definitely like to come across as, you know, not interesting. I'm not saying I like to come across interesting, but I like to come across like I'm not like everybody else. You know what I mean? I like to have individuality. That's what I'm trying to say. I like to have individuality when I'm out in the world, because that is the first impression people have of me. Is they see me, they see my clothes, they see what I look like, they see me, and they make a general analysis of me. And I want the general analysis of me to be unique, to be authentic, to be genuine, and also to be a bit of a bitch. And with this particular piece that I created, it's really unlike anything that I've ever done, because it's very subtle. It's more toned down. I mean, if you've seen my clothing brand, if you've been to like my shop, you know that we do not, me and minimalism, us and minimalism, we do not combine. We do not correlate. We do not combine. We like to take things to the extreme. We like to make things colorful. We like to make things pop. We like to make things stand out. We like to make things that are conversation pieces. And in this particular anniversary collection, we created pieces that do stand by what we stand for, and at the same time we created pieces that are out of our comfort zone, that are very different to anything we have done for our clothing brand, but that gives you a general analysis as to what you can expect for 2021. So I'm sure you're wondering, well, when does this collection launch? I'm interested, I want to buy it. Well, the collection launches on September 23rd, which is our actual anniversary date, and also it is the birthday of my cat, Emis the cat, which she is the founder of my clothing brand. Yes, I've named her the founder. I'm only only the creative director. She's the face of the company, so she's the founder. But it's her birthday that day as well. So, you know, we do a double celebration on that day, which is very, very exciting. I definitely expect a lot of exciting things from the brand's Instagram page, which I will leave in the link in the description. And definitely expect a lot of exciting things to come over the next few days, weeks. Maybe we'll start unveiling some things of the holiday collection. Who knows what we might have planned for Halloween. Oh, so many exciting things. Anyways, that is it for today's video. I just wanted to let you guys know about the year one collection. I hope you guys are excited. I hope you guys want to engage with some of the stuff. I hope you guys find things within the collection that you guys love. And if you've never checked out my clothing brand, it is the first link in the description. You'll be able to find everything you need to know about my clothing brand, and I hope you guys enjoy it. And with that being said, thank you so much for watching. And if you enjoyed this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up and comment down below your thoughts and opinions, and subscribe, because the bills and pins themselves help us out. And I will see you tomorrow with another video. We've got a very interesting video tomorrow. Goodbye.